C8 Pate, back at you with another video. And in today's video, we are talking about the sway bar and end links for the Spyder F3. Get in that comment section. We're going to blow it up today and tell me if you already had this job done. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. Hit that like so people can see more of the videos, so YouTube can put it out to more people. We can only do that if you guys hit the like button. But let's get started with today's video. So I added this bar to my bike and the end links made by Baharan. Hooked up with my people from Le Monster's Garage. We got the job done. Here are the end links. Baharan makes end links in all different types of colors. And again, this stuff is good for just the performance of the bike, my Spyder, on cornering, so on and so forth. This bar is thicker than the actual bar that comes factory or stock on the bike. The end links are, made of a different material. A lot of stuff that they put on these Rikers and Spyders, a lot of the materials are just like plastic compared to, some type of thicker aluminum or metal. Le Monsters, they even got their end links as well. So you can get the Baharan with the bar, or you can get the Le Monsters and they come in different colors. I got mine in red. That black's pretty fire. The blue's fire too. But what I'm going to show you guys is just me in the install video. My install video is going to be all over the place. I'm going to tell you that right now. I apologize for that. But this was a long job overall. Let me skip towards the end. Once the job was finished and I had these end links, the sway bar, and the Elka shocks installed on the bike, I did all the work myself. The bike rides beautifully. I don't bottom out. I can just be doing, 70 going through a corner and just pick up speed and do 90 with no problem. I don't feel like I'm leaning over on the bike to the side or anything like that. I don't feel like I'm about to lose control of the bike. The stock stuff, I definitely felt that way. This new stuff that I put on here, I'm good to go, y'all. So get in the comment section and let me know if you have the same setup and if you feel the same way. I'm comfortable now, whether I'm on the highway or I'm on the regular streets. I feel supported, I feel comfortable, and I feel like I'm good to go, in my opinion. Hit that subscribe button, but let me show you the install video. I don't even care. Get in the comment section, crack some jokes on the install video. I did the best I could. At least I got the job done. Let's get to the video. All right, y'all. So here are the end links. They're attached to this bar right here. You have to, get something to hold, the nut on one side and undo it on the other side. So here's the bolt. Both of them are out, as you can see. So just drops on out. This one is basically like a hard plastic compared to what I'm going to put on is more so, like a metal. It's just it should perform better, in my opinion. I think the harder part is now that I'm looking at this, I still got to get this bar out. So I will be back in a second when I figure out how I'm doing that. But this little spacer thing that's in there, this is what's holding the bar in the rest of the way. So I will be back in a second when I figure out how to get it out. I will figure it out in a second and be right back. All right, y'all. So we back, and we had to take 3 of these pins out. 3 of these pins had to come on out of there. So we got them out. They came from right here, and another one like way over here. Now I just got to take this one bolt off. Once this comes off, we should have, we got access to everything now. So to take that spacer looking thing right here off, right, to get the bar, loosened and take it off, I have to undo this screw, or bolt, I should say. The unfortunate part is on the other side, I got to get to the bolt to be able to hold it so it won't just keep turning on me. And it's some plastic over there, so should be easy. Once I get that out, then I'll be able to take this whole bar out. So kind of a process, but again, saving yourself some money, because if you take it to the shop's probably going to charge you, I don't know, $250 to try to put on a sway bar. Some of them try to charge you, 4 or 5 hours or whatever, and this is all it is. It does take a little bit of time, and you do have to be tactful about taking this bar out, but some of the prices get out of control. But you can do this yourself. So I'll be back. Let me work on it some more, and I will be back. Okay. In order to get the sway bar out, I have to take this off. I got to take all those screws off, and the one it's another screw back there. I got to take this off and then pull it over, basically this piece right here. And that's how I get to the back of that nut to be able to get the sway bar off. So I'm about to do that right now. As you can see, on the other side, I already did it. So I had to take it off, do what I had to do. That's the piece that I kind of took off. So I didn't have to look at any YouTube videos so far. It's kind of like, and I didn't even look at the instructions. It just, now, once you start working on Spyders and Rikers, you just pick up little things. Like, I just understand how to work on the bike now. So I am about to take that other side off. And once I do that, then I'll be able to take the sway bar out and start installing the new one. All right. So we're about ready to take that bar on out. Before we do, we have to get in there and we have to remove this screw right here. It goes straight through. It's a screw right here that goes straight through. I have to remove this, and on both sides, and then once I remove it, the bar, you angle it down and I'll be able to take it completely out. You cannot take this damn bar out. Like, it'll go back and forth, but you're unable to take it out unless you still remove this screw right here on both sides. You got to remove it, then the bar will come on out for you. Then you can put the new one back in, install these screws, and button everything else back up. All right, y'all, we still working on this thing. I had to take a break, but yeah, we in danger zone right here. Whew. I just got the old bar out. It's sitting over there. It's a little lighter than the new bar. Again, you see the label on there. That is a Bahrain bar. Doesn't matter which way it goes in, but I just want you to look at the positioning of this bike and what I had to do. I'm about to get this down quickly. You got to get this thing. The jack itself is only about, what is the jack? 16 inches in the air. You need about 21, 22. So some people say 24. It's definitely about 21 to 22 inches. You got to get this thing off the ground. I had to put a brick in there for the extra, basically 5 inches. I had to get a long brick, put it under there to get that bar to fish it out. But just wanted to show you guys that, man, I'm about to button this thing up. This is definitely a project in itself. If you have the right equipment, this is not a bad project. But if you don't have the right jack, the right equipment, this turns into a bigger project than you want. But I get that feel-good feeling of not having to take it to the shop, and I did it myself. So let me get back to the job. Y'all see I got to put all this extra stuff back on. I just had fun, honestly, just trying to figure out how to get this dang thing up to 21 to 22 inches. That was actually fun for me. Get in the comment section. Let me know if you did it a different way. You live, you learn. Back to the install. All right, so I got the end links in. Mine are in red. Hey, cool, I like them. The end links are are one easy project to me. The end links are easy to put on. It's that damn sway bar. The end links Easy to put on, easy install. Get you a ratchet, hold the nut on one side, undo it top and bottom, put the other one back on. It's that sway bar. That sway bar is a hell of a job. But hit that subscribe video. I know hasn't been the perfect video, but I did the best I could with it. Next up, getting rid of those Fox shocks and going to the Elkas. Elkas. Hit that subscribe button for me right now. C8 Pate out.